Hey, get back here. Sit. No. Place. Sit.
So this is a refresher. Why do you have to force them to retrieve when they're already retrievers and they like to retrieve?
Because his desire to retrieve is going to cause him to do the things that he's doing, playing with the bumper or the bird. The dog's desire is going to lead to things that are not conducive to a good retrieve. So the reason that we're force fetching is so that we can dictate what they can do and can't do in regards to retrieving. And in the big picture, when we train the dog to go after birds out in the field, we're going to then correct the dog for going when they should not go. And if our training is balanced on training the dog to fetch and to stay, we will be able to correct the dog for going when they shouldn't, but then turn around and get the dog to retrieve when we tell them to. So short-sightedness is just to clear up the fact that he's running out there, he grabs the ball, he grabs the bumper, he's running around, he's not coming back with it. So the force fetching will allow us to clean all that up in conjunction with retrieving. Big picture, we'll be able to utilize the training on fetch to steady the dog to wing and shot. Now that ear pinch was super, super duper light. Drop. Force fetching gets a bad name. The bad name comes from the word force. The reason that people force fetch their dogs, and the reason that that term came about, is because they would do just a little bit of training on the dog, and then they would try to get the dog to hold on to a bumper or fetch a bumper off the ground, and they didn't have enough training in place, and all of a sudden it was man against dog. And the only way that they could do it is escalate the pressure. And out of that came the term force fetching. No. So in this case, I'm going to begin pinching his ear. And when he reached out and took the bumper, the pressure stopped. But it's all relative, you guys. It's the level of pressure on that pinch. No one would call it pressure. Not even somebody from PETA. So it's all relative. Drop. Okay, you ready? Fetch. Oh, you didn't? Want me to tool you? Move, fetch, move, 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 fetch, move, move. There you go. Move. Attaboy. Move, fetch, move, 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 fetch, move. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Hey. The ear pinch is super duper light. Super duper light. Barely pinching his ear. Barely. Fetch. Move. 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 Here. His feet are stuck. There you go. Fetch. Move. So once he moved his feet, then I'm going to help him by picking up the bumper and allowing him to be successful. You're wagging your tail.